making history at CECC. And there it is! Both platforms online, and Dip will take it home.
What a game.
Take a victory lap, take a bow, and take the headsets off and start to yell.
Wait, we didn't rehearse who's going to do the intro. Shibby, what are we doing? Oh, my God! All right, off to a great start. Here we go. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to some wonderful ECAC Valorant action. It's the last week of the regular season. I'm Beautiful Crow. I got Shibby with me. We're going to be covering this wonderful, wonderful series for you all today. How are you feeling?
Oof, sun is shining. My place is bright. I'm in a new area again. No kitchen behind me this time, Crow. I got the wall. We're ready. And I'm ready for some Valorant action. CVAL is very spicy this year. There's a lot of different teams. We just had Winthrop actually qualify, a collegiate team qualify for challengers of Valorant, which is crazy, right? So I mean, you know, you could be seeing the next Valorant challengers players here. You never know.
hey, it's possible. Look, spring is in full swing. It's in full effect. Like I said, last week of the regular season, we're going to have a nice little matchup here between the second in our Elite Four division for Valorant. It's going to be the current standing second seed Farmingdale State versus the current 8th seed Valorant Maroon from EKU. Is this a David versus Goliath matchup, or is this just gonna go as all business as usual? What's the analysis?
I'm gonna be real here. Some of these CVAL teams are ruthless, right? They don't care if you're an 8th seed, 10th seed, your mom, your dad, your little cousin. No, they don't show mercy. And I think, assuming that Farmingdale is gonna be putting their starting lineup in, assuming that they want to be ready and warmed up for playoffs, it's coming very, very soon. They'll take this map seriously. They'll take this series seriously. Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit of a David Goliath kind of thing, right? EKU definitely have their work cut out for them. Farmingdale, we've seen them before. They're dominant in League, in the ECAC. They're dominant in Valorant, right? They are the ECAC team, right? The college that you always see either in the finals, in the semifinals, making deep playoff runs. Not that I'm saying EKU can't do it. It'd be really cool if they could actually upset Farming, right? But we are actually going to go to the first map, CVAL's favorite. Crow, your and mine's most hated map, Ascent.
Yeah, we're here. I mean, hey, it wouldn't be a Collegiate Valorant map pick ban without Ascent just sneaking its way in first. I mean, as long as they're getting out of the way, I'm chill with it. But yeah, it will be Ascent coming on for the first map with Farmingdale choosing defense here. So you do see in the lower third, we'll have the others ones. And then going second will be Split. Farmingdale's pick, Eastern Kentucky, are going to also be starting a defense on that, with Sunset being the decider should it get to that point. I mean, it is a really tall order for this lineup to attempt to even get to that decider Sunset. But I would love to see it happen. I'm I'm all about the shenanigans. I'm all about the crazy gameplay. So seeing if EKU can stretch it all the way to map number 3 would be awesome. If they could do it in a 2-0, that'd be pretty ridiculous too. I would love to see it. Give me the chaos, because we are waiting for everything to get loaded up and ready to go. And yeah, it should just be business as usual here for FSC, right? They should be able to just completely take the reins, get ahead early and stay ahead. Because, EKU, they're literally 0-6. No points, big fat goose egg chilling there to their name. And you could argue it's it's in a regular season, we're playoff locked, doesn't really matter. We could, I don't want to say it, but the sandbag word. But, they could just come in here, maybe try some new strats out, have some fun, whatever have you. Me personally, I would just put pedal to the floor and just go all the way in, not even give EKU 100%. A chance. But hey, they're celebrating a birthday as well, so they might as well have some fun with it.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll actually reveal any different compositions necessarily. I know Ascent, one of the most figured out maps, right? The Sova, the KO, the KJ, that kind of stuff, right? We'll always see it. It's a bread and butter composition. Some teams in the VCT across all the world have been experimenting with different stuff. We have seen some, double initiator or double duelist here, right? With Raze and Jet, right? Dropping the KO or sometimes dropping the Silva. Some teams are opting in to drop the Killjoy, which is very interesting, right? Because the setups are so kind of figured out at the moment. I don't know if Collegiate's going to do that. We probably will just get that same set standard composition that we've been seeing on Ascent. But I'd like if Farmingdale were to have some fun, or EKU were to bring something new out to kind of counter the meta, right? I mean, that's something that much more common in other games, right? But I think in Valorant, a lot less explored. Counter-stratting for sure, but I think countering specific agent picks and countering those with different agents is a lot less common here. And if EKU wants to squeak out a win on this map pick, I think they can do it, utilizing some of those different agents or underutilized agents.
Absolutely. And with that being said, we're going to switch over to the agent select scene so we can see exactly who they're going to be picking. It might just be the default going with it. I doubt they're going to try and reveal anything too spicy going into this. Jet, KO locked in. Yeah, it's going to be most likely going to be the mirrors across all sides. I would love to see something cool, just get something out. But Ace Ninja actually deciding, maybe hovering over the KJ right now. I don't know if they're going to lock it in, but just go ahead and grab that out. But Farmingdale, they're like, yeah, let's just keep it 100. Let's not even joke around here. You know, let's go ahead and show them the reason why we are in the place we are at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, it would be cool if Pyro ends up, instead of going for the Killjoy, goes for Cypher. I mean, a lot less, I would say, damage focused, but you have a lot more utility with, like, the trips, the cages. There's some one-ways you can kind of throw on Ascent here, similar to what Omen can do on this map. Obviously, it relies a lot more on the Cypher to have better gunplay, right? You don't have your nades, you don't have a turret, you don't have these ways to watch, you know, these more, like, offensive-minded flanks with nades and stuff like that. Alarm bot as well. I do like the Cypher. I do like how it's been creeping up in popularity over the course of the year and over VCT, right? The buffs they gave it with the trips, with the ultimate, right? Getting multiple ticks off that. I think it's really cool. We'll see what Pyro actually ends up locking in. I would like the Cypher. Why not? It doesn't reveal too much necessarily, right? And if this guy can play KJ and Cypher on this map, you can kind of keep other teams guessing, and they are going to lock it in. So we're not going to get a full mirror.
Okay. I'm with it. I mean, KJ just on this map has been so consistent and so good throughout the entirety of her release, right? I mean, it just makes sense.
Yes.
The utility she brings, her ultimate is so nice, getting it in the perfect corner. It can be a fight decider going into this, and I mean, yeah, EK, you want to try something a little different, you know, make it a little bit spicy. But Farmingdale are going to come at them, you know, with all the force of a raging bull to begin with. Maybe it's just more of a comfort idea to, you know, just establish some footing going into this, because the early rounds are going to be kind of scary, like especially for EKU.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that composition that we see consistently is the best here, right? There's a reason that you run this bread and butter composition, EKU, the executions, the wall hacks, right? You know, shooting through these paper thin walls on Ascent, using the arrow, using the sonar, right? It's just, it's easy to have the placements, and it's easy to have those lineups available here, as we do see EKU cheating towards this A push. Maybe they're expecting some aggression from Farmingdale, and rightfully so. Tanuki is going to peek, and nothing's really going to happen. So far, EKU are just taking it slow and steady right now.
Okay. They're just chilling at the moment. Looks like A side is the name of the game for the moment. It might just, you know, try and pull a sly little retake, but no. Tanuki will spot a few here with Sheriff in hand. Does get detected. Hyde actually gets one icy newt for the second. And they go ahead and finish out. EKU full charging on the site. Oh no, FSC got caught off guard. Now, EKU looking to go ahead and get themselves the first round.
Yeah, it sucks for Cypher, right? All your setups over at B, you gotta run over. Yeah, it's like, all right, well, I guess this is useless. I like that split kind of attack that they did onto this A site where you saw, oh, Kesa, nice kill onto Pyro right out of swinging out the smoke, and Supa's just gonna get spammed out here. But I really like what EKU did on the pistol, right? They delayed the aggression. They split both lanes essentially for A. They went through main and they went through a catwalk. Yep. And you saw what happened. Icy Newt actually purposely got hit by the sonar.
Yeah. Like their ankles were broken. FSC were like, they were looking left when they should have been looking right. And it was a really nice job by Hyde and Icy Newt to just realize, wait a minute, we can push forward on this. So very good pistol round from EKU. I told you, they have to play pretty much on their toes the entire time the first few rounds. Opening with that pistol, very good job on there. FSC need to recover. But will this pace be beneficial more for EKU?
Well, I thought they were going to try to spam through the wall there, right? Because that's usually where those sofas end up playing. We do have bulldogs here.
Oh my god.
I respect it, Super. I get it. You try to, like, maybe go for something cheeky. Maybe get the orb if you can get it close to your ultimate. But, yeah, gun advantage. Icy Newt's going to take that. And now we should potentially see rotations coming out from Farmingdale, as they know they're weak, kind of weak on the B.